It's your main man, PBM Louie.
It's the homie GL.
With Beards.
And Bottles.
You know, Rose. This is our sponsor. We do this every week. We want you guys to go check it out.
That Red Rose.
But look, we're certain guys, right? And we like to groom ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in certain times when we grooming ourselves, you know, you got to be particular. You got to take care of yourself, right? The only way you can really take care of yourself is by using what?
Presence beard kit.
You know what I mean? It got everything you need. All of the two essentials.
This joint in here, bro, it got a comb. It got the beard balm. It got the beard bonnet.
Show them the beard balm.
They got the beard balm.
Show them the oil. Show them the oil.
They got the, oh shit, hold on. They got the dust bag.
Everything
got the beard oil.
So it's a different thing when you're dealing with that. So
comb.
Presence is where it's at. You want to get your beard right. You want to get your beard together. You want to be able to sleep right. You want to be able to be good. You want to get the oil, the Nikes, the essence, the smell. You want your wife to be like,
You know what I'm saying?
Presence. Beard kit.
Yo, use that special Beards and Bottles promo code.
Use that now.
25% off.
It's at the bottom of this. 25% off. Use the Beards and Bottles promo code. All right? So Presence Beard Kit. It's us.
What's up? This is Roz, and I just poured up with Beards and Bottles. Yes, absolutely. He was coming over and giving me cash.
For how many months you think? Why did you
Up until March.
When the baby was born?
Yeah, I spoke to him. My birthday's in February. I was speaking to him. Everything was fine, calling me.
And how much was he bringing a month? Like 5,000?
Yeah, like something light. Like I was seeing all the Birkins and everything that he was buying, and I didn't press him, didn't say nothing. I just thought it would just,
It's gonna iron out.
Yeah. So.
And so.
But everybody's like, "Are you surprised?" Because he did that to Sarah. He did that to, I think her name was Lena. He did that to the girl in Paris.
Like, he got 5 babies, 4 or 5.
He has 4. My son is the only son. He has 3 daughters.
Wow. And he just let it, and did you get tested after y'all had sex?
Yeah, you have to. Before you give birth, you have to get tested.
And everything was fine?
Everything was fine. Yeah, that's why, like, when people say all this stuff, like, I got tested, everything was fine.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm sad that you got to go through that. What would you tell the next woman that's in your position that probably deal with a superstar or somebody like on that level?
I would just say... Just don't get 6ix9ine no more babies. I feel like everybody else is kind of like
anybody but him.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like everybody else is cool. Like, even like my homegirl Eliza, she's Future's baby mother, and she gets her money every month, and he's still cool, even though he got all his baby mothers. They still communicate and stuff like that.
Right.
I don't know.
Were you, when you first got pregnant, were you aiming to get pregnant?
No, I wasn't.
Most people
also,
think that's the play that you did.
Yes, and so another thing about that is like a lot of people struggle to get pregnant. I had one child by Jens. We're together, and I didn't have no more kids. I didn't get pregnant for a very long time.
That's when I see. Cause look, think about this. We were just.
I didn't even think I could get pregnant.
I didn't know you was dealing. You must have was dealing with the one I came out there on my birthday. Right?
Yes, I was pregnant on your birthday. I
was pregnant. But you drank a little bit, though.
Remember I drank a little bit, but I was like, I don't know.
Pregnant. So I came down to Miami. She had got me booked. I got into trouble with that. I don't know if you know that. I got into trouble with that. This is why I got in trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna tell on the camera.
What you mean, trouble with who?
My wife.
Oh, with your wife. I'm thinking like police trouble.
I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck about nobody else's opinion on this planet.
Right.
For my wife and my children. So
the
only time I can ever get in trouble is if I do my wife. But I got into a big ass issue.
Why?
Why, Louis?
So one thing I did not know, I'm like, Roz got me booked. I showed my wife. I'm like, she's like, oh, I know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She know I've been knowing you, man. Yeah, she was like, oh, cool, you know what I mean? Roz got me booked. Right, what I didn't know is that promoter, the chick that was there, brown skin chick.
Promoter?
Whatever the lady that you went through at the club, I know you went through a guy, but you went through a guy, right? But it was a female promoter that running that she's like the manager with it.
Who is that?
I don't remember her name. I don't want to give you the wrong name or wrong information. It's not even really that big of a deal, right? Because she didn't do nothing. She didn't do nothing wrong. Another female that I know that was there that was on the boat, right? She was on the boat. We had a couple yachts, 2 or 3 yachts. I invited Roz, but she couldn't come.
Oh, yeah.
Because she had the baby.
Kids,
Not the baby, but
my oldest.
Her oldest. You know, she couldn't get it. And we had 2 or 3 yachts, and I made a crazy speech that I shouldn't have made. You feel what I'm saying? That's what
What
really
was
got
the
it.
speech?
Wait,
What
who
would you
was
say?
there? Your wife was there?
No.
No.
It
Oh.
was like, come on, you know
Oh
me,
no.
Ross.
What'd you say?
It was a lot of different females there, and it was some guys there, you know what I mean? My guys, and it was like, they brought females and females,
over
and
there
it is
getting
Y'all
what
want
it
to hear
is.
the speech? I got it right
But
here.
imagine my wife seeing
Y'all want to hear the speech?
this
Yes,
nigga funny
can I
as
see
hell.
it? Can I
This
see
nigga.
it?
I'm gonna tell y'all the
Nah,
speech.
I'll play it after. I got
Yeah, I
so.
wanna
Let me
see
tell you.
it.
Imagine my wife seeing a lady that was at the club, right?
The promoter.
That promoter.
Okay.
She the promoter, man, and then she go to the video. She see the same person and lady on the boat, giving me a kind of like friendly with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
That's how Miami is. It can get very friendly.
right. So what you think my wife thinking? Oh, you fool down here to?
Yeah, so you can see the girl.
I said no, they
yeah.
paid me to come here,
Yeah.
which they did.
Yeah.
They paid me to do this, and you know what I did. Long story short, my wife even gave that it wasn't, but I said this on a.
Oh my God, can I see it? Let me see
I'm
it.
gonna play this.
I said on the speech, I'm like, yo, we can't. It's my birthday. We came out here to chill and party. I don't give a who you in a relationship with. I don't care who you involved with or dealing with. We out here to have fun. So all that back and forth with this person, that ain't what's happening on this boat. We making it happen with this. Hey, Rich, I'm body. You hear me? I'm drunk as hell. Though. You gotta think we've been drinking since 12 o'clock in the hot sun. I'm like, I don't care who you with.
You was out of your mind.
But this the
That's
part.
what I'm saying. Miami is a lot of. It's
Yeah,
like
but this the part.
illusions.
This the
and
part that
it'll
she
make
don't. That she
yeah.
don't know.
Uh-huh.
And my cousin baby mother just called them. And I'm like, man, ain't no phone. What are you blowing my vibe, bro? That's the part she don't know.
So she thought it was like more so.
And she think I'm
Directly
like,
to you.
what, nigga? What you mean? What that was about? My wife from Chadwick. Them buildings, some projects. She cool and all that, but she ain't with none of that. And she putting hands on you. Got to really fight her. She 5'7", you know what I mean?
I'm
170.
not gonna
She ain't
lie.
this ain't no little nigga.
She's a big girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But let's go back to you, Roz. You know, we just
Yeah.
having fun, fucking around. So, Roz, we go from all that, we doing all that, we making viral moments. Talk to us about what was your plan? You got pregnant by 6'9", you moving forward, you had the baby. Like, what was the plan? Because that was only like 15 months ago or 13 months ago since before you moved up here, for after having the baby. I'm saying
14 months.
So maybe you get what I'm saying.
So after I had the baby, what was the plan?
What was the plan? What was the goal? You could tell us the plan before and after, so we can know the transition.
Like the plan before, I didn't plan on having a baby. Like, I had no idea I was gonna have one. However, it's very weird how
You got a boy?
I got another boy. Yeah,
That's all you make is boys out this motherfucker.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I just knew I was gonna have a girl.
You
Like,
think you want to get another one? You want to go out for another one?
I'm trying to live my best life. I don't want no more kids. Like, I really,
dance with
You wanna
one
be a
more kid.
candidate.
like,
No,
I don't want. How many kids you got?
One
Oh,
and
yeah.
done.
And she old as hell.
Oh.
She
14.
She 32.
Oh, yeah,
She
yeah.
14 going on 32.
Well, a
Word.
14-year-old girl probably is like a 32-year-old.
She
Yeah,
a
I
big
ain't
dog.
starting back over, so
I don't want no more kids.
You ain't get your boy yet though. You sure?
you ain't
That's-
get your boy.
Yeah, I didn't. But my wife won't bullshit.
The fuck?
She cold in that coochie.
Stepdaddy GM. Yeah.
I don't want it. That's it. I'm trying to live my best life. I'm
My-
trying to go out with a bang.
That's what she said. My
The
wife
next-
was like, she was like, my body just got back together. I'm like,
Yeah,
man, I'm trying to
like,
get Dominican
yeah,
pregnant. You don't
yes.
have no baby, but I'm getting a Dominican pregnant. She's like, what the fuck that supposed to be? Why you keep saying that? You keep saying that every time I'm talking. I'm like, oh, you're joking.
No. It's funny as hell.
It's a joke. I can't.
Little jokey joke.
Right, go ahead.
So it's funny because my son who's on the spectrum, he kept on saying for like a whole year straight, I have no brother, I have no little brother. And it was so weird because he's predicted things in his own way before, and I'm just like, before I even knew I was pregnant, it was just so weird. And then I got pregnant, and I had been telling one of my best friends over and over, like, yo, I don't know if I'm having any more kids. I don't know if I can have any more kids. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me or whatever. And I think sometimes your body's just not like compatible with everybody. So I don't know. Like, I got pregnant, and my best friend was so excited. And he's gay, by the way. And him and his boyfriend was like, "Oh my God, yes, you got to keep it." I'm like, I got a lot to think about. Like, it's like a lot that I have to think about. And so I wasn't really sure if I was going to keep my son.
Right, right.
And so I thought about it. And it's weird. I had went to church one day, and like literally the sermon was about how children are like, and mind you, this was like a very, like, one of those churches that's like a multiracial church. It's like a big stage, and they do all this dancing and singing. And so I was like, this is so weird. I feel like that was my moment where I was like, maybe this is a sign. Like, maybe I need to keep my baby. Like, and then also another thing is, I know I'm talking about churches, but at the time, I went to a psychic that had told two of my other friends when they got pregnant whether to keep it or whether not to keep it. And I went to her, and she was like, you have to keep it, or all this, bad karma is going to come to you. And she was like reading all these like what do you call them, shells and stuff like that. And the shells say if you don't keep the baby, da da da. So I don't know. Like, I was just like, I don't know. I think this is the baby that I need to keep. So
You think James put voodoo on you?
I know Jens put voodoo on me at the time. Yeah, I know. He's admitted to twice. Once putting voodoo on me with an ex that I was with, and allegedly it sped the relationship up and got it over with and done. And then another time he said he put something on me when my oldest son was first born. He said it was to make me calm down and to relax and not, I don't know what he was trying to say. I guess like not be so hype or whatever. But now I'm starting to realize that a person does not have power over you. They have power over your mind.
Right.
And Jen's played a lot of mind games up until like also telling me like my music career wouldn't be nothing without his promotion, without him, doing the marketing and stuff like that. He would say things like that to me in like little ways.
And then you learn how to do it, right?
I learned how to do
I
it.
want to get with you after this too. We're gonna talk about it. I need a great price, but go ahead.
No, I learned how to do it, but what I realized is it's gonna be these podcasts, it's gonna be these viral moments, it's gonna be, and look at you. Like, you just made your own way.
Right.
Nothing is gatekept anymore. Like,
all is over
or
with.
gate kept,
I broke it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Me and the homie.
Yeah, everybody has. It's a saying, a church saying, like, what's meant for you, what God gives to you, no man can take away.
Right.
So that's kind of how I feel about that situation. Like, I really thought that us breaking up would be like the end of anything that I could do. And I got out of that mindset and realized, like, that's negative. And it's, like, I have to think positive. And I went back to thinking positive, and it's just like everything opened up for me.
Again, all over again.
Yeah, all over again.
Life goes on.
And plus, you're gonna have. Oh, you got friends like me.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be. Not trying to say it's not other friends that you got. I'm just saying you got guys like me that's gonna always support you.
Yeah.
So no matter what you do, I always say good relationships always could take you further than a bad relationship.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And that's with no matter who you with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if I got 10 niggas, 10 dudes, 10 guys, 10 females that can do something for me when I need it, and I can make the phone call, and I can be placed in different spaces and be seen. It works for me.
Exactly.
And what I'm trying to do. So
Exactly.
what's the goal, like, moving forward? Like, is it more music? Because I know music is one of the catapults for you, right? But I don't see you as that. I think
acting.
I see more of an actress
That's
for you.
so
I think
crazy
I think you missed your calling.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Let me tell you why I didn't miss my calling, because I thought, well, you talking about as far as music?
No, I think acting is cool, but I think music is cool. I just think moving
it's
forward,
more so acting.
I think acting is.
It's funny that you said. I get what you mean by miss my calling now. Okay, because when I go, so I downloaded, not download. I'm sorry.
Because I feel like you should have did this 15 years ago, acting.
I know, and I did.
But luckily,
I
you
moved.
still look young. You
Thank
still
you.
look great.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's funny because I registered for all these sites like Actors Access, like Backstage, and 2 other sites. And basically, like when I see the age range and like what they need, it's like always older. And I was telling my mom, I'm like, honestly, it's like your age that they need.
Right,
Like,
because but think about this, right? Me and QB, we spoke about we about to do a Tubi movie. We was talking about with GL, right?
yeah,
Obviously, I'm gonna get the guys. I'm gonna cast the people I know.
yeah.
I would want you to be a main star in the joint, right?
I would love to. I'm
so
not even
imagine
like I
us
would love
doing a
to.
Tubi movie, a Tubi series, and now you being seen every week.
I would love to.
You get what I'm saying?
Like I would love to.
But being broke got to work something out. He got to, you know what I mean? He got to take percentages.
Have y'all people call our people.
You know what I mean?
Figure it
The
out.
homie GL gonna, you know what I mean? The homie GL do something crazy like that.
Yeah.
GL be behind a lot of shit and don't never talk on it, but it is what it is. But